Too much talking from these niggas that ain't doing shit. I try to keep the peace, but niggas about to ruin it.
Hey, we are here today. I am YJ. That is,
Your big homie, boss man, busy, and we in the building.
we here to discuss the song off this newly released Chance the Rapper album. It's called Letters. I thought it was interesting, the soundscape. I thought it was interesting, the concept of it all. Not a Chance fan. Not really. Have you ever listened to a full Chance the Rapper album?
I can't say I listened to an entire album, but I have skimmed through some songs, and I think he has talent. He won't be that artist that I listen to on a daily basis though.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get into it. Open-minded. That's the theme of this video. I'm
Absolutely.
trying to be open-minded and to, tap in with some of these artists where his following is actually pretty large. He's definitely won a Grammy as an independent artist, which is there's few, well, there are, but the definition of independent nowadays can be kind of, but yeah, let's get into it. This is Chance the Rapper. This song is number 13 off of his project, and it's called Letters. Let's go.
Dear Emerald Avenue, Church of God, I hope this message reach you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. See, recently my auntie Carolyn passed away, and half the way to the funeral I realized that there's some shit that niggas just gonna have to say. You think you outlasted? That wasn't just my auntie in that casket. You just buried KOK in Sunday school and classes. The only saint you see on every Sunday season passes. Somebody need they ass kicked. Who told you your gossip could be louder than your shout? Who told you to walk inside this house like it's your house? Who lied to you, told you I wouldn't have nothing to say? You think I want man on the trip? I'm on the way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Get that soon. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Dear Mega Church, I hope this letter finds you, for I do. Fund a new building, I hide you. I'll still be behind you. Elaborate theatrics to blind you.
Does it seem like he's rapping behind the beat when he does these parts where he's rapping without the beat, like without the snare?
If it is, I will say he's doing it on purpose. Because I done heard this dude rap before, and
Okay.
I will never say he cannot catch the beat. I think when we hear shit like this and it sounds a little bit off, I think it's done intentionally. So
Okay. Let's keep it rolling.
Nickel and dime you, but I knew I've watched you worship idols, brand a Bible, sell it for double, brandish rifles, curse and libel, withhold shelter from niggas' first survival. First ladies walking around with furs and titles, watch you spit in a man's face and call it God, but when it's really on, your dogma is silent Bob. You just take them government checks and smile and nod. I rebuke you in the name of the child to God. I boil a pot of living water till it's scalding hot and pour it on the altar of the false fallen gods. That means the church and the state. I'm here to separate. Y'all think I'm finna play with any? Matter of fact, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
So the when it comes to the concept, man, how you feeling about the concept of it all, as far as from a standpoint of the lyrics and whatnot?
I can't. It's hard for me to get past the production, bro. To be honest with you, but this production is really throwing me left. I don't like it. And when you actually asked that question earlier about is he behind the beat, I don't fucking know, bro, because this is one of them type of beats. It's unorthodox.
Yeah,
and it makes me wonder, like when he was picking beats, like what made him say I want that one. So
I think the jazz is definitely jazz influence, in which jazz, there's no step count to the jazz. There's no metronome in jazz a lot of the time. So I feel like that kind of plays a part. But for me, I didn't stop listening to the song, and there's something to be said for that. I want to get into that later because the beat is not one of my favorites, but there's a reason I kept listening And I think I want to kind of pinpoint that far as listeners and how we listen and artists far as the intention of making certain music.
Dear Black Church, this is the real world. Don't you forget about them 4 little girls killed in the church while they played in the nursery. 4 Sundays ago was their anniversary. Jesus was a teacher, King was a preacher, Malcolm was a PK, and so was Aretha. I say a little prayer with my hand on my heater. You reaching and I'm slaying off your ear like I'm Peter. Don't lay down now. When you know that we at war, don't lay down now. When there's fire at your door, don't lay down now. When you know that they should fill a noose, knowing it ain't shit to lynch a Dylan Roof. Instead you let the killer loose and kick out folks that you can't handle. Find more money, try to hide more scandals. That light glow from the mob is not more candles. These is torches to burn it. Matter of fact, you gon' see we on our way. We on our way.
Let these words be said in love. Let the truth do set you free. Let the log from out my eye set fire to the tree. When the empire falls and the kingdom stands tall, let them bow and bend their knee. Send word to them all.
Dear body, bruised and broke body. Abused, confused, and soaked body. The light of his eye, the love in his hands. The one that got his love in advance. The love of his life, the covenant stands. The body, the nobodies. The ones that went back in search of more bodies. The ones that placed coins and mourned and washed feet. Ones that watched the little bodies that lost all heat. The body, his child, his pride, his joy. If I have no words, my sword, my voice. I write to you with tattooed tears and heavy shoulders. An angel with a hand on his hip, the gun holster. What is...
What he's doing right now, what's your thought? Is it going left? Is it going right? Is it going down? Is it going up? What?
I mean, I'm picking up what he's saying. You know, it's a reference to what's going on here on Earth.
Yeah.
And it's spiritual as well. You know, he spoke on the 4 little girls in the church, and I guess something happened to him.
Yeah.
And then he's speaking on like,
yeah,
we can't turn a blind eye to this. And I feel like, and I could be wrong, I feel like he almost like, where's God? And I know he's a spiritual guy, but that's what I picked up from that. Like, you know, we're so spiritual, but all this stuff keep happening to our people or to the kids or to whoever. And if I'm wrong, hey, correct me.
Yeah, nah, I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that at all. I feel like this section here, this third verse, I feel like it's more spoken word and he's just saying what he wants to say. Like, and it goes back to when you said in the first verse, like, is he on beat? I don't think, and when you said like, I don't know if he's on beat because I don't know if he's trying to be, because yeah, we know he can catch a beat like that. He can do that. So his intention here, I don't think, is just to catch that beat like that. It's definitely coming off to me like spoken word on this last verse more than the other 2 verses, even though the first 2 verses were still a little more abstract when it comes to the staying on tempo. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish.
Hold on. Before you go any further, why would you do that? Why would you choose a beat like that?
Because the feeling overpowers the feeling overpowers the will to be perfect, I guess.
Okay.
The will to be, in a box, because we want to say something with a certain feeling, and the box of the metronome can hinder certain type of vocal inflections and things. So I think that may play a part into it,
It's weird to me. That's weird to me. But I get it. I get it because like hip hop, is rhythm, you know. But okay.
Yeah.
Violence, if not silence. So sling that rock and slay that giant slow. Load that Glock, nigga, kill that tyrant. So sing that song, we sing that harmony. A hum of a hymn, touch the hem of his garment. A young drummer boy did a stint in the army. A rum, pa pa pum, till the walls come crumbling. Strung up on wood, but the sun comes in morning. Dear body, protect the body. Who's all coming? Just everybody, line those dots, connect everybody. Love, chance, PS, bless everybody.
Okay. And then we have it. Oh shit. Hold on.
The message, there was a message, and I respect the message. When it comes to songs like this that has a very important message for the listeners, you don't want to say nothing bad about the song. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I love the message he was trying to portray or to deliver to the listeners, to his fan base.
Right.
I think it could have been delivered better. And I understand what you said earlier. I get it. But
He said,
I don't know. That was a little too much for me, bro. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
I get it. I get it. I think that same message on a different beat, I feel like, you know, it'll be different. It would come off different. Back to, I guess, what I was talking about, far as, I guess, some music that I like, it's not meant, like, I don't bob my head when I listen to it. And I can even be riding in my car and I won't even bob my head at all. But I like the song. And this song comes off as one of those. I guess I digest it from a different ear, and that may be biased because of my own, what I like to do far as my own music. But I just like abstract music, you know. Far as the spoken word aspect, I love spoken word, and the fact that he did it, I liked it. The metronome is, you know, it's there, but it doesn't have to be respected at all times. I feel like there's, you know, even when it comes to rhyming, I'm working on a track now where I'm rhyming very little, like 4-bar section, and I rhyme just like once. Like it's a challenge because this is the construct that was set before us in rap, is to rhyme at the end of the bar. And I'm trying my hardest. Shit is hard as fuck, but to make it flow, but it just outside the construct. I think I respect it when it's outside the construct and it's a message and it's something. So I think I do like, but all that being said, my grade will probably, you would think probably I love this song. That's not the case. We'll grade the song. Let's get into let's get into what's your grade on this thing, man?
Oh, and I don't want nobody to think I don't understand what he was saying. I do, because I do listen to words. I listen to lyrics. I just think it was too hard to listen to. So I'm gonna give him a C.
C. Yeah. You got it.
I'm putting
That's
dead
what
in the middle. Dead in the goddamn.
that's what
I couldn't go
that,
no lower because of the content was great. What he was
right.
talking about was great.
Right.
The
That's
production,
crazy.
you fucked me up over here.
I swore you was going. I was like C minus a D, and I would give. But yeah, I give him a C on it. You know, all that being said, I give him a C on it. Just because I'm gonna listen to this song when I want to listen to this song, but if it just randomly pops up on my playlist, I'm gonna skip it. About 75% of the time, I'm gonna skip it. But the appreciation for it, when I want to hear it, I need this as well on my playlist. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I get it. I get it.
so
But that's who you are. This is YJ. When YJ is deep into YJ, I want to hear this. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Just like you say, you working on the song, you want to do something different, and that's just what YJ does. I want to do something that y'all motherfuckers haven't done or don't do. I get it. But I think when it comes to music like this, you're taking a chance. But there are going to be some listeners out there that appreciate what you're doing, and there's going to be some that just don't understand.
Right. When you say hard to listen to, I when you said that, I went in my head at things that I feel like it's hard to listen to, and I guess explain that hard to listen to aspect of it.
It's like you were saying, if this song was done on a different beat, it'll be so much more easier to listen to. It's not that he was not speaking the truth in what he was saying, because we are artists, lyricists who appreciate somebody who has something to say on the mic. Right there, he had something to say on the mic, but I think the production hurt that song, man. It hurt. Hurt. It's almost like going back to when we did the freestyle recap on Keem Ali. I wouldn't have chose that goddamn beat, but he chose it. So if he like it, doesn't mean I have to. But I appreciate the lyrics and the content on the song.
Yeah. So you got a clean C. I give him the C, and it's hard.
Remember,
and even
bro,
go ahead.
We have to remember, man, in hip hop, and I know this is not the format or the recipe for every artist, but I feel like the production and the lyrics, that they need to go together, man. And I just feel like long as one don't outpower the other, it's a perfect song, especially when they're perfect for the beat and the beat is perfect for the lyrics. That's what make a perfect song for me. That's what's going to keep me listening to it over and over again, bro. If that production ain't hitting right, or if the lyrics ain't hitting right, I ain't going to listen to it again, bro. I ain't.
Yeah. So, and with this song, imagine him doing this on a, well, I ain't gonna do that, but I was gonna say, imagine him doing this to a trap beat, but I couldn't even.
It don't even have to be one of those, bro.
Yeah,
it don't have to be one of those. Hell, it could have been a Rod Wave beat. I don't give a damn. Just something that. And I know you said I don't bob my head. I don't have to bob my head. I just listen. Yeah. I don't know. I'm so addicted to the rhythm of music, man.
The rhythm.
And I listen to drumless beats. You done turned me on to that shit. That don't bother me, but that bothered me, bro.
And there you have it. This has been another edition of In the Lab Reaction. Boss and YJ, big business with Boss and YJ, man. Salute. Hit that like button for hip hop, man. We about this thing.
Hit the goddamn button.
Too much talking from these niggas that ain't doing shit. I try to keep the peace, but niggas about to ruin it.